are you doing? Recently, I've been really sensitive about the word of hypocrisy. This thought comes from a misgiving of if a motive that we do a good deed or do a favor for someone is our mental satisfaction that makes us feel like we are really great and we're really good, we're really valuable, and we're really useful to someone or something. For example, if I find a person sitting on a seat who is taking a nap on the train when we arrive at terminal station where everyone has to get off, I let him know that we are at terminal station by tapping his shoulder to wake him up. Observing my inner mind in this situation, I may recognize and I may be satisfied with the fact that I did a good deed to a person on the train. I want to think myself that I'm a really kind person, I'm a really good person, and I'm a really valuable person. And finally, I want to think myself that how proud I am of myself. So I may admire in my deep mind, and that makes me feel arrogant. So after all, no matter what kind of random kind act I actually do to people, I'm inclined to get something in return for my behavior to someone subconsciously without realizing it, no matter whether the things I receive are mental things or material things. So I'm sure there is actually inconsistency between my thoughts and behaviors, but superficially I want to behave altruistically to people, but my mind always pursues some benefits in return for my behaviors to someone. Although I speak out really splendid ethics and philosophy publicly through YouTube, my subconsciousness doesn't accept this way of thinking in real sense. So when I realized this feeling in my inner mind, I realized that I ended up doing everything for myself, even while I said I was doing that for people who were in trouble. And I realized it is almost impossible to truly devote my thought to supporting someone with a feeling of extreme altruism, that I don't want anything, but I just want to support someone. So if I still have my thought that I expect something in return through my behaviors to someone, inevitably my behaviors are all hypocrisy based on egoism. So it is a really hard mission to perfectly eliminate the factors of desires that makes me expect something in return from my mind. And I don't have any confidence on overcoming this kind of state of mind. But anyways, if I have a chance to perfectly eliminate the factor of the feeling that makes me expect something in return for my behaviors to someone, I probably have awareness that I'm just a tool or a robot to support someone.